Hello, my name is Jessami Kingsley, and I am a mother of two, the founder and managing director of Virtual Forte, as well as the co-author in Ignite. And as per my chapter, I'm Queen of the Juggle. I thought I would jump on here and introduce myself and tell you a little bit about what ignited my aspirations and goals to start up my own business, and also give you a sneak peek of what's in my chapter. I started up my business Virtual Forte around 2.5 years ago as a solopreneur and a virtual assistant. Prior to that, I'd always worked in large corporate institutions. However, as I explained in my chapter, after having my children, this no longer aligned to my aspirations and goals, and I also didn't feel present for my family. At one stage, I was traveling up to the city, and it was a 4-hour round trip commute, and I just spread myself way too thinly, and the mum guilt was intense. So I wanted to prove that you could find a role that suits school hours and kinder drop-offs and pickups and school sports and school swimming, yet also be fulfilled in a professional career. But most importantly, I wanted to be present for my family. I am lucky enough now that I've expanded out my team of virtual assistants and my company to align to the vision of finding the right role for women, especially returning to work, and particularly mums, with administration experience as virtual assistants, so they too can achieve that balance, that work-life balance and flexibility, and be present for their family, like I've found as well, and feel fulfilled in their professional career. Equally, this enables the clients that we work for to strategically focus on the key areas of their business and not those administrative tasks that take up their precious time. I am so incredibly grateful and honoured to have the opportunity to tell my story in Ignite and also collaborate with such an inspirational and amazing group of individuals. I'm going to read an excerpt of my book now. The actual title of my book is called Queen of the Juggle. Let me get to the right page. Queen of the Juggle. And basically I am a Leo, a true Leo for those who know me. And I talk about how I coined the phrase Queen of the Juggle. Excuse me. Making this change and starting my business instantly reignited my spark. By no means did the juggle get easier. However, the juggle was on my terms. I coined the phrase Queen of the Juggle, as in regaining my professional power, I was safeguarding my pride, both family-wise and my self-worth. Since then, I haven't looked back. My daughter and I were talking the other day, and she mentioned that when she was older, she wanted to become a virtual assistant. When I asked her why, she said it was because she also wanted to be a mummy and who was there for her kids. Hearing those words filled my heart with pride and cemented in my mind that I had made the best decision for my family and myself. To be a positive role model and display courage, to take a leap of faith, trust my intuition, and be gifted with flexibility and empowerment. Throughout my chapter, I tell of a few stories, personal stories of what was very pivotal in making that change and was a real sort of catalyst for me leaving the corporate world and that job security and financial security and starting my business. I also mention a number of lessons or I guess key points that I've learned along the way. However, to conclude this reading, I would just like to read the last paragraph of my chapter as to how I wrap it up in the book. I recognise that everyone's aspirations and paths are different, whether it's in relation to career, motherhood, or personal choices. This is the beginning of my journey. By sharing my story, even if it resonates or inspires just one person, then this too further ignites my flame. As mothers and our mothers and their mothers before them, we are teaching life lessons every day. We're also constantly learning and evolving. A quote that I came across when I was composing my chapter, which really resonated with me, was a quote from Marion C. Garrity. And it was, "A mother's love is fuel that enables a normal human being to do the impossible." Regardless of your astrology sign or your dreams and aspirations, the multitasking of motherhood crowns you too, Queen of the Juggle. Remember to be courageous, fearless, follow your intuition, dream big, and protect your pride. I want to hear you roar. Thank you so much for listening. And also, if you're interested in any pre-orders of the book, then please feel free to get in touch. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.